Hello YouTube, Utagato J6 back again, with a few new goals in mind. So while I do the daily farming business, let me talk some about those. So first of all, I rather enjoyed the experience of just building that little obsidian generator machine in my basement. That was cool, that was tight, I liked that. So I've got another machine I'd like to build, and this is just a simple cobblestone generator. And what with this enchanted pickaxe and all, I doubt I'd ever need this thing, but, you know, it'd be cool to have it running down there. And also that gives me the opportunity to make a vanilla redstone clock, which I don't have anywhere else on the map, except kind of integrated into the lighthouse where it's not really useful to me. So, I figure I'll go ahead and do these things, and it's not much of a problem. Besides that, I was watching Indiana Jones the other day, and I was inspired to make a sort of human sacrifice altar in this map somewhere, just for the hell of it again. So I think I'll do that as well. There's plenty of jungly locations, deserty locations that I can do that in, depending on what I pick. So we'll see how all that goes. Yes, we'll see how all that goes. In the meantime, so let me finish up gathering these supplies, which apparently is dangerous work. And do I have... Yes, I do. I don't really like how these things have been growing back here, but I can't think what to put there. I guess just glass, so I'll get some glass and do that at some point. In the meantime... Of course, by heading out, I just meant heading down. Not that that makes much difference to anyone. I'm actually not really sure why I said it. Whatever. Still, as I was saying, the first important task for today is the ender chest. Oh, it's not the ender chest, it's the making the obsidian generator, the cobblestone generator. Oh, I just can't do anything today. I can't say anything properly. That's a problem. Will you shut up, animals? Alright. Alright, that's gonna drive me crazy. So, just for a little bit. Ah, that's nice. Where were we? I am running dangerously low on redstone supplies, so the first thing I'm going to do is make more redstone supplies. Which means I need redstone, I need traditional stone, and I need sticks, which I've got all of those things. Alright. So first of all, redstone torches. That's good. Make even more of those, since I obviously still need to go tree chopping anyway. see, torches, followed by repeaters. 32 repeaters. And what's left? Oh, all my sticks are gone. That's a slight problem. Sticks. Okay. I have torches, I have repeaters, and I have plenty of dust. That'll do for a little bit. Kinda eerie without the sounds, though. I guess I'll get them back. And do I have... Ooh. I have one piston. That's technically a problem, but... see if I can remember how to do this properly. I'm going to need another flow of water, too. Put those sounds back on. It's freaking me out. Oh, wait. One last thing I almost forgot. The piston. Can never seem to remember the piston recipe for whatever reason. Okay. Have like that. Pushing out. There we go. Piston. Just one will do. Now I'm going this way for a very simple reason, which is just this elevator needs to be expanded downward. Because I believe it should drop right into the storage room. Yes, it does. Oh, actually it should go into the ground. And I'll come back to the other pieces later. Now, here's the obsidian generator. Alright, so the design of a cobblestone generator is actually really simple. So the first thing I want to do is figure out where my water supply is going to be coming from. And to do that, I need to head back up here, actually. Alright, that fiddling with the water was too much of a nuisance. I went back and got a few things. Now, okay. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. So, let's see, water comes around here and pours down this shaft, where its only option is then to meet with lava right here. And that's where I want the piston, which will push it out. Right there. Piston goes here. Water and the lava just comes straight down here. Powerful pickaxe tank. Nuisance. So I can just set the lava in the floor right there. Nope, that's not dangerous. Oh great, how am I gonna get the water in now? 1, 2... Oh, lost a piece of stone. And water goes there. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Stupid. Next up, replace that stone. And last but not least, get rid of that. There! Alright, all set. Now, the next important job is to wire up the piston properly. And for that, I'm going to need a clock room, a redstone clock, which is not difficult. Place this lapis from the last mining expedition. I'll just need to go down and make a redstone clock room. Alright, this should be big enough. So all the redstone clock is doing is just sort of powering things in a circle. A feedback loop, which makes it difficult for the redstone signal to break out. On, off, on. Now, if I restart this is the clock. And there's my delay. Try that again. A little bit more delay now. Strange. There we go. Alright, now, escape hatch. Somewhere it doesn't interfere. And check directions. Okay. We want the loop going back this way. The feedback loop, that is. Far back this way? I honestly can't quite remember. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there's a repeater. And there we have it, first redstone clock channel. Now, if you're wondering, the reason why I made the redstone clock so, well, complex isn't the right word, but why I've used that particular design is because I'm sure there are other reasons I'll have a redstone clock, and some of them will want a more complicated design. So I figured I might as well go with the complicated one from the start. Now, here is not the tricky part, but something worth looking at. It's a simple AND gate. So I want to make sure that this machine is activated only when I want it to be activated. So, the piston will not get power unless two things are happening. One, the redstone clock has pulsed by, and that's controlled by this strand, or will be. And two, where are they? I tell it to. And I tell it to with a simple lever. So yes and yes means it'll be creating cobblestone. Just like that. Yeah, see, it's this piece that's sending the right delay. That's sending the right delay. And this one probably is too. So I'll just hook that up. Rather than this piece seems to be usually powered because of the redstone repeaters. There we go. That should do it. Yep, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All seems to be well. Now, I'm going to turn this off because every time I leave the area, the redstone clock is going to be messed up. So I'll need to restart that pulse before I want things that run off it to be working correctly. Thankfully, that's not a big problem. Don't like wasting ladders. There we go. That takes care of the first mostly insignificant part of this. So the only other thing is gathering the right supplies to go and make that altar off in the jungle. So let me prepare for that. Well, taking a bit of a break. I keep saying over and over again I need to chop some trees, and think that's exactly what I'm going to do for a little bit here, for a couple of reasons. One of those reasons, though, is well, I'm constantly running out of wood. In fact, wood seems to be my most in-demand mineral right now, which is a weird thing. So I'll just make a few big stacks of planks and kind of stock up some extras. Never hurts to be a lumberjack. It's half of Minecraft anyway, I suppose. Still, that does give me the opportunity to sort of talk about plans for this sacrificial altar thing, which, I think it'll just be really simple, a sort of deadly-looking circle of netherrack, maybe light some of it on fire just for effects, and, in the center have a place where, you know, you can press a button and the floor falls away or something like that. Just a really simple, like, 2x2 area. Maybe use pistons, which again is something I just need wood for, and in addition to that, oh, I don't know, nether brick stairs, nether brick fence, nether brick itself. Just simple little things. So, that's pretty much all I'm thinking. Shouldn't be much, so we'll finish up with this episode real soon. Which, hey, you know, it's been a very chill episode. Which I'm okay with that. I am quite okay with that. You know, maybe one of these episodes I'll get to see a charged creeper finally, though. Because, you know, I've seen most of the sites that Minecraft has to offer now, but I've still never seen a charged creeper. I'm starting to kind of wonder when I'm going to get to see one of the things. But, nope, who really knows? There are a lot of secrets to this game. A lot of just little things you might never come across. Like, for example, I've only ever come across spider jockeys in super flats. Never encountered one in a main game. And it's just one of those things. You never know. Okay. Picks up that axe. Store away useless forest supplies. Oh wow, I definitely did not have an excess of birch saplings. Okay. How are we doing with wood? We could have a lot more wood. But this wood can all go into planks. And then I'll just store the birch wood. Good. Now, pistons, I need cobblestone, and I have the iron. Don't have an axe in there anymore. No, whatever. Here we go. 10 of them. Should be more than enough. Just moving along. Doing that Minecraft thing. That mining, crafting thing. Let's go. Thought there was a path that went north from here. Yeah, close enough. Because this has to pass by where I want to be. Where I want to be is just a Colosseum. Because it's near the Colosseum that I want to make this happen. Make this altar sacrificial temple thing be. cave. Oh! I was going to say we have a split-off path, but then we have a fall, too. Alright. Don't have a convenient dirt stack. But I do somewhat know what I'm doing. I think. Alright, here we go. I dubbed this village Edge Town, but you'd never know it because of the signs. Do I have torches? I have enough torches. It'll do for a little while. So, there's no blacksmith shop in this village, so no places to steal diamonds from, sadly. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing of interest in this village at all besides, well, I guess the villagers. Still, nonetheless, I've got a duty to do. A liberation mission for this village. So, we'll be back after that. Alright, used up a sizable amount of torches, had to use up most of those sticks, but it seems the village is mostly lit. Hard to tell though in the day, of course, with sunlight keeping the nasties away. Well, on we go, not far at all now. Just that last little landmark to construct. I think we're getting close to an area I like here. So just any second now, I suppose we'll see. Over the next hill, across the next valley, and there's jungle. The jungle. Yeah. I think right about here should do the trick. Guess I have to clear it first. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There are a lot of ways I could clear this jungle, but I've always wanted to do this. Self-grief begin. So this is simple as can be. The first bit is just a piston-pinwheel. Really easy to use. A button turns off the torch, which means all those 4 piston arms are retracted, and whatever's in the center, well, falls down the shaft that I've yet to build. Alright, and that finishes it. I changed this to a lever. Flip up, opens. Pull down, close. Basically the same though. So all that's left is to, whoa, light the ring of magical netherrack. And, sure as anything, the place becomes downright sinister. Oh, perfect. So, YouTube, thanks for watching this little quirk and the rest getting up to here. That basically finishes up what I wanted to do for the episode. However, the last thing that remains is, of course, digging out the well. Don't worry, I know of some tunnels this will connect to. But take this all the way down to bedrock and have a deadly place of execution. So that finishes up our work for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. I'm giving you my diamonds. Just look at them. Just a